What is up, tall gang? Welcome back to my channel. So, you guys, guess what? I got my Dupixent back. Hell yeah. So, if you're not familiar with me or my channel or what Dupixent is, I have eczema pretty severely. It's like healing and stuff right now because I've been on so many medications, but when it's flared up, it's on 90% of my body. And Dupixent is a shot. It is a biologic designed to fight whatever is attacking your immune system, causing these eczema flare-ups. And usually Dupixent runs about $3,000 without insurance. So I have not had it in a year because my dad worked at Walmart and they basically pulled all the managers in the office and were like, well, we can demote you to assistant manager or you can just take severance. And he was going to retire actually this year anyway. He retired last year. And he was just like, you know what, I'm 64, like, just give me the freaking severance. So, I have not had insurance up until I figured out, like, what doctors and what dermatologists take Medicaid. So, and along with that, I had to re-enroll in the Dupixent program if you're on Dupixent and, like, you want to know how that process is and finding dermatologists when you don't have insurance, like legit insurance, because I have just straight Medicaid because of my disability through agencies for persons with disabilities. So if you want me to do a video about that, I can. And yeah, so I found a dermatologist. I switched dermatologists because my dermatologist that I was seeing before, like, I love that office, but literally it's like the bouge, like the very, like, you can tell that people, like, I have nothing against that, but you can tell that, like, people that, like, I'm not saying I'm, like, super poor or anything, but yeah, that's kind of like the bouge dermatologist office. It's literally $100 to go see her if you do not have insurance, and with the dermatologist, my copay is $4. So I was like, hell yeah. And she is super sweet. Today was my second appointment, and she's actually leaving because she lives in Orlando, and that's like an hour away, and she found a closer office, so I'm gonna have a new dermatologist, but she said to have me back in 2 months, and then she filled in my prescription because with a drug like Dupixent, you have to go through a specialty pharmacy to have it shipped out to you because it needs to go straight in the refrigerator. It comes in a cooler, like those white foam ones that you might have at the cookout. Like, it comes in one of those with ice packs, and you need to put it straight in the refrigerator. It can't sit out unless you're, like, about to do a shot. Usually if I was about to do a shot, I would sit the medication out for a while and just let it warm up before I was about to do my shot, because you can't do it straight out of the refrigerator. Like that would probably cause some problems. So you don't want to do that. But that's how it's come. And I called the specialty pharmacy yesterday, and they wouldn't even let me register without filling the prescription. And so I did all this stuff. They were looking for some number that I don't even have because I don't have regular insurance. And I was trying to explain this to the first lady I talked to, but she literally wasn't understanding that. She was making me call Medicaid and everything, and I'm like, what do you mean? So I called back again, got a different lady, and she figured it out. I was just like, I have a question though. Like, I'm in Florida, and we're about to get a hurricane. Like, what the fuck do I do? And she said that they won't even send your medication out until they get an all clear, because they've had multiple people from Florida call. So yeah, that is how that went. And okay, so now about the hurricane, because I know some of you guys are gonna be freaking fuck out. Are you gonna be okay? Oh my god. Like, girl, I got this. Like, don't you worry about me. I'll be fine, okay? Like, I've been doing this my whole life. I'm 23 years old. This is not my first hurricane. It's okay. Like, people are acting ridiculous out here. Like, there's no gas. Literally, there's people at the grocery stores. There's security for the bread and the water, because there are people that will go into grocery stores and take 6 or 7 cases of water. Like, you can drink 3 or 4 sodas, but when a hurricane comes, you turn into a fish. Like, what on earth? So, and there's no gas either. And there's people, it's ridiculous. I'm like, really? Like, you don't know what to do during a natural disaster. So, yeah, like, I'm staying here. Don't freak out. I live on the 2nd floor. I'm okay. Like, it's okay. I love you guys. But brain fart, as always. But the only thing, I kind of don't have a choice but to stay here anyway, because I live in a gated community, and they will lock the night before a hurricane. You better get what you need 2 or 3 days before, because they will shut and lock this gate, your little happy ass in this gate, at 6 o'clock, and you won't be able to get out until the coast is clear. So, yeah, kind of don't have a choice at this point. I'm in a building, it's fine. It's not like I'm in like a shady ass house or something, but I am worried about the roof because they've been working on it constantly. The last hurricane that we had was like 3 years ago. We haven't had a hurricane in like 3 or 4 years. And we did have some roof damage, but they have fixed it or tried to fix it. There's always construction people here. Like, I don't even know anymore. So this is gonna be interesting. And there's a Dollar Tree right in front of where I live, and they're gonna let everybody park their cars there. So they're good, because where I live, there's trees everywhere. And if a tree, oh my god. Because we've had a tree actually fall on like a minivan one time, and that was crazy. So, no, we're not doing this today. But, like, we have everything. Literally, what I'm just going to do is fry a shitload of chicken, and we can eat cold chicken. That's what we did last time. APD said, because I am a disabled person, that to let my support coordinator know if the power goes out, and they'll bring us a generator. So, oh, thank you, Jesus. Like, oh my god. But the hurricane is supposed to be, it's Hurricane Dorian. I don't know if I said the name, but Hurricane Dorian. And it's supposed to, it went from a category 2 to category 4. And if you don't know how hurricanes work, 1 is the least, like the least damaging, and then 5 is the worst. So 5 is Hurricane Katrina. If you guys remember Hurricane Katrina in New Orleans in 2005, that is a category 5 hurricane. Not today. So yeah, but honestly, I think I'll be okay. We were okay last time. And they said 130 mile per hour winds. So it'll probably be a little crazy. Like, I don't know. I may do like a hurricane live or a hurricane vlog. I don't know yet, but girl, let me know. So, but if you don't follow me on Instagram, I had to tell you about the Dupixent because I'm so excited. It changed my whole entire quality of life the last time that I had it. Literally, I mean, I'm pretty like cleared up now just because I've been on so many medications, and she gave me a steroid shot 2 weeks ago, so that definitely helped. But when I went in, she was like, oh, you look really good. And oh my god, my mom, she works at Head Start, and it's mostly like poor families there, and she is covered, well, obviously, like, it's not from my house is clean, okay, just putting that out there. She has bedbug bites all over her, and they look like little bubbles, and I'm just like, oh no. So even if I did have to go to the shelter, like, they wouldn't let us in, because she's literally just covered in bedbug bites everywhere. So yeah, that's my life. So if you have anything you want to ask me, or video requests, or anything like that, girl, let me know. I love you guys so very much, and I will see you in my next video. Stay tuned and stay weird.